Hi everyone, my name is Saqib Khan. So basically, as you all know that I have started the 100-day post on English speaking and English fluency, where I am trying to explain all the lessons which I learned from the book which is written by Raj Shamani, Build Don't Talk. So basically, we have completed we made three video on first chapter which is talking about basically the education system. So basically, what is the whatever problematic part of Indian education system we have, what is the thing which all the students should avoid, we have discussed. So basically, in this video we also talk about that factor that is problematic part in our education system. So there is certain factor that every student should avoid in their school life. But you should know that I'm not talking about those students who are right now in 11th standard or 12th standard or 10th or 9th standard. I'm talking about those students who just completed their 12th standard and they are right now in the college student. Yeah, so there is certain lesson, there is certain factor we already discussed in the previous videos, and in this video we will further discuss about the first chapter lessons, the problematic part of education system, and what is the main factor that every student should avoid in their college life. Getting my point? So now let's try to understand the first important factor of this video and the important factor of that chapter, the first chapter basically. So basically, in the real life basically, our students have so many functions and annual functions and so many organizations. Our school used to organize so many functions, annual functions, where we supposed to show our talent and skills, whatever we have, product, and everybody appreciate ourselves. Everybody appreciate our talent, whatever we try to show. But in real life, we have different things. We have different mode of experiment. Getting my point? We should let ourselves to learn the transaction of money. We should let ourselves to learn the relation between the people. We should learn that, but we should learn that how we have to build the relationship between the people. We should learn that how the transaction of money. We should learn that how the nature of the people have different. We should learn that how to communicate with different type of people. There is so many things we have to learn, but our education system do not teach us. So in real life, we are not in the form of exhibition of like we have academics, but in real life we have to experiment different things, and we have to learn constantly, and after taking decision, we have to adapt different type of things, and we have to move on. This is the things which our education system do not teach us, and we have to learn it by practical, by outing. We have to explore different type of things. So all the things which I discuss about transaction of money, relation with different type of people, the nature of people, the demand of market, whatever, we have so many things right now to learn. So all these things basically are taught by the real market, the practical world, not by our education system. So basically, I am talking to say that in somehow there is so many practical factors are missed by our education system, and we have to try to learn it. The demand of the people, the nature of different type of people. There is so many areas, there is so many parameters, there is so many requirement of the society which we learn by our practical approach, by outing yourself, by outing ourselves, by exploring different type of things. But education system do not teach us. So this is the problematic part. So basically, it's mean that in academics we just whatever things we produce, we just appreciated by our teachers and all the peoples. But in real life, we just have two options: either we win or either we learn. Either we win and either we lose. Whenever we lose anything, we learn, and we should adopt whatever we learn, and we have to move on. This is the lesson which do not learn by our schools and teachers. So this is the things which academics do not teach. We have to move out ourselves and learn different type of things. Getting my point? So this is a point, very important point, you must have to, and I must have to remember. So now let's talk about the second important point, basically a second important point of this video basically, so that is asking question. Basically in the in our academics, in our school or colleges, we usually believe that asking question is the type of stupid people. But in real life, asking question is something which is the habit of genius people, is a practical people. Those who are practical ask question. So our education system make a perception that asking question is a type of stupid type of people. But in real life, we must have to understand that asking question about different type of topics, different type of using their creativity is the type is basically is the habit of practical peoples. There is certain areas when you ask question in the class, definitely most of the people are not interested. When you ask any question, so there is more chances that the question basically is stupidity for others but not for you. And there is so many chances, there is probability that if you ask question, or if some other person asks question, you will feel stupid type of question, but it is for you a stupid type of question, not for him. At the same time, when you ask question to any other person, definitely it is more chances that the other person think that you are a stupid type of people, you are stupid. So getting my point, so asking question is not a type of stupid type of people. Asking question basically is the type of practical people. So you must have to, in your academics, you must have to build three important factors, that is creativity, asking question, and curiosity. You must have to build curiosity of to learn different things. You have to ask question whatever you want, there is no issue to ask question. And last is you have to appreciate yourself to ask question. You know what, in Israel, all the parents have habit to say or to let all the student or their children that they basically try to teach them that you have to ask one question on your school on a daily basis. This is a thing which is built by their parents in Israel country. This is the statement, this is a record basically written in that book. So this basically build creativity, curiosity, and practical knowledge, practical mindset, not a box of thought in the box. Getting my point? So start asking question whatever you want. Definitely it will be stupid for me which you ask question, and beneficial for you. So this is the second important lesson, that ask question whatever interest you have. Now let's talk about the last topic or a last important point of this video basically. So in our school basically we have so many discrimination in the subject. If you score less mark in the maths, you will be called as a useless student. If you score more marks in the maths or science, you will be called a scholar subject. Getting my point? But in real life, the lesson, the first chapter of Raj Shamani book, first chapter basically say that whatever things you are good in, you have to work on it, you have to mastery on it. But at the same time, I must say that if you are right now in the 10th or 12th standard, then don't follow this rule. You have to be expert in everything, because in my personal opinion, I believe that till 12th standard you have to learn that how to learn. You have to learn how, in every subject how to learn. You have to learn science, you have to learn maths, you have to learn literature, you have to learn Hindi, you have to learn Marathi. Every subject is important, but afterwards you have to decide that whatever interest you have. There is so many areas you can decide that whatever interest you have. I will make video later. I have so many ideas, I will share with you people. So basically the third point basically want to say that we should not discriminate the subject. If you are good in English, work on your English. Don't try to work on maths if you are not good. Work on your English, there is no issue. Because the reason behind is basically every student has different interest, different way to consume particular thing, different talent, different approach to learn anything. So if we treat everybody, if we realize that, if we make the perception that every subject is important, and you have to if you take science, then you will be a successful person. If you take commerce, you will be rich in future. It is not in the practical life. Whatever interest you have, whatever skill you have to build. you have to work on the particular subject. If you are good in English language, you have to make yourself master in your English language. If you are weak in maths, there is no issue, there is no problematic part. So but getting my point, our education system basically discriminate the people on the basis of subject, which should not be done, because everyone has different competency, capabilities. Getting my point? So basically the third point means that whatever interest subject you have, you have to hold it, and you have to mastery on that particular subject. You will not become master in every subject. You will not become master in chemistry as well as physics as well as English. Getting my point? You have to decide one subject, and you have to get deep knowledge on particular subject. Getting my point? But this point is basically not for all the students, but those who just clear their 12th standard, then this rule apply. If you are loving this series, that whatever I'm trying to improve myself as well as sharing the knowledge, valuable knowledge, comment on the video, whatever things I can improve. How can I improve the way to express particular things? How can I improve the content, whatever I'm trying to explain? Comment, you can comment on the comment box. And so if you feel that the content which I'm trying to share with you people are valuable for a student, so please try to share with everybody. Thank you so much.